Hello, and a very warm welcome to York Law School. My name's Dr. Joanna Gilmore. I'm an academic staff member in the department, and you'll also see me pop up from time to time on the Criminal Law and Introduction to Law and Society modules. In this short video, I want to talk to you about widening participation and what that means to us as a department. We all come to York Law School with a whole range of backgrounds and experiences. And these experiences, our own personal histories, give us a unique perspective on law. Coming to university might be the first time that many of you have had an opportunity to interact with and share ideas with so many people from so many different backgrounds. And for me, this diversity really enriches the learning experience of all of us. Many of our students tell us that their ideas of law and the role and function that law plays in society changes dramatically during their time with us. And this is often as a result of the debates and discussions that they have had with their student colleagues, many of whom have had completely different experiences and prior knowledge and understanding of law and society to their own. So ensuring that our student body is reflective of society is hugely important to us. And we're committed to break down any barriers which might exist, which could prevent students from particular backgrounds from studying with us. Another reason that widening participation is so important to us is that we recognise that as a leading Russell Group law school, we play a role in producing the next generation of lawyers. And it's becoming increasingly recognised that a diverse legal profession is in everyone's interest. And whilst there's still a long way to go, we understand as a department that we play a role in helping to break down barriers facing those seeking to enter the legal profession. So in terms of how this shapes what we do, well, in addition to closely monitoring our admissions processes and procedures, we're actively involved in a number of outreach activities, working with target schools and colleges to help encourage applicants from underrepresented groups to apply to us. And some of you may have some experience of these schemes. They include, for example, Next Step York and the York Experience Summer School. York Law School students actually have a unique opportunity to participate in some of these schemes via our Widening Participation Champion scheme. And this project is developed mainly by current law students. It involves working with target schools and colleges with a view to developing awareness or an understanding of the study of law at degree level, raising aspirations to encourage applications and encouraging and supporting applicants. The project is an excellent way for potential applicants to gain support and advice from current law school students. And it also provides a valuable opportunity to our current students to gain paid employment and develop their employability skills. We also have a number of scholarships and mentoring opportunities available for our current students, which provide financial and career support for those of you who've had to overcome barriers in order to achieve your goals. This includes the Bridge to the Future Law Award, which is open to students who are starting their second year of study, who are interested in the public service aspects of law and have had to overcome significant barriers in their personal, social or domestic life to achieve their educational goals. The award provides £2,000 over the final 2 years of study. In recent years, we've also introduced a new mentoring programme called the Bridge to the Future Mentoring Scheme, which is open to students who are interested in pursuing a career in law, but would otherwise lack access to the legal profession. So successful applicants are provided with a mentoring package, which includes being partnered with an external mentor who's a member of the legal profession and also a former York Law School student. And the mentoring package will enable a mentee to gain insight into the legal profession, to discuss their career plans and their CV, etc., and also to gain support via face-to-face contact, telephone and email. And mentees also have an opportunity to access financial support from the department in order to help facilitate contact with the mentor, such as through visits to the mentor's place of work. In addition to our in-house scholarships and mentoring schemes, we also participate in a number of external widening participation schemes that are intended to improve access to the legal profession. This includes the Middle Temple Access to the Bar Awards, which are designed to encourage able students from disadvantaged and or underrepresented backgrounds to make a more informed choice about a career at the bar. Awards provide 2 funded weeks of work experience during the summer holidays, which includes 1 week of work experience in a set of barristers' chambers, and also a 2nd week of work experience marshalling, in other words, sitting in court alongside a judge. And we've had quite a high success rate in that scheme in recent years. A number of our students who've participated in the scheme are now firmly fixed on their trajectory to become a barrister. We also participate in the Freshfields Stephen Lawrence Scholarship Scheme, which aims to help Black and Black mixed race male law students from less privileged backgrounds to overcome disadvantage that they might otherwise face and to increase their representation in large commercial law firms. Benefits of this scheme include interview coaching and other developmental opportunities, an alternative route to the training contract at Freshfields, and also a £3,500 contribution towards their studies. York Law School is one of a limited number of law schools to be invited to participate in these schemes, and we provide support and guidance to our applicants throughout the application process. Now, all of these opportunities and any additional opportunities which arise throughout the year will be advertised via the student newsletter. So do keep an eye on their weekly newsletter. Make sure you keep a careful note of the application requirements and also the closing date, because the closing date for these schemes tend to be very strict. So you can find more information on the widening participation opportunities that we offer by having a look at the equality and diversity pages on the website. You can also get in touch with the widening participation team by emailing law-widening-participation@york.ac.uk, and that email address is also on the widening participation page on the equality and diversity pages of our website. Okay, so that's it from me. Any questions at all, get in touch. It's lovely to meet you all.